Hey folks, Khosann here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. It is time to kick some bandit booty. We are, in fact, at the bandit camp proper. We've just been fighting our way over here. No need for stealth or subtlety. We're not fooling these people into thinking that we're one of them. Not with a paladin around. Maybe in Baldur's Gate 2 we'll be a little bit more jaded and cynical. Same character. I mean, I'm a thief. I'm a fighter mage thief. So there's a part of me that might be interested in that. I should probably go right for the middle of the map because that's where the action is, but, you know, I'm always like, no, I've got to clear every single inch of the map first. Which may mean we'll run into encounters in a slightly funny order, but that's okay. Interesting little stones over there. A lot of these forest maps don't have anything like that, right? They're just grassy. But this actually has a very different feel. It feels like the grass is more lush, and there's a little bit more stone. And the trees look a little more autumnal. That's actually interesting. I don't think I'm going crazy. I think there is actually like a different tone on this map. Alright, bandit. And of course we're fighting because we're not sneaking our way in. Let's try not to get stuck here. This might just turn into one giant non-stop fight. Like there's a named guy over there, for example. Also, that I don't like being hit. So,
what is it this time?
We have a Wand of Frost, which is a single target giant amount of damage. So we're going to use some of that. And we're not going to fireball. We are going to do double magic missile, and maybe we'll get lucky and triple magic missile if we get a thingy. Go ahead and drop a heal on our mage. She's only down 4 hit points, but she doesn't have that many hit points in the first place.
Yes?
And then you're going to queue up another wand attack against this guy. He's badly injured, but not quite dead yet.
What is it this time?
Keep smacking this guy. Excellent. Okay. Paladin's taking some beats, but it's manageable. So normally I think we would have gone right up to this guy's face and talked to him, and then I think he calls you out at that point for not being a bandit no matter what.
As you will.
I really don't like the idea of being a non-stop fight, but I think we're going to have to go ahead and do that. We can queue up a slow heal on you. Magic missile, these are just regular bandits. It's possible a couple of magic missile volleys will take them out. Not quite.
My honor is my life.
But it's not going to be too bad. All the heals are currently okay. Good. You make yourself be more central, and let's go ahead and chant. It might be a waste, but we do have 3. It's just in case this turned into a chained fight. It looks like it's going to stop here, though. None of my people are actually attacking.
Give me strength.
Victory!
Okay. Group up in the middle.
By hell.
Start looting. Actually,
My honor. As you will.
I'm just going to click on this directly. Full plate. And backing steel. You got spells over here, too? Oh, there's the other character. Bandit scalp, bandit scalp. And that's the other thing, we'll have to just make sure we've caught all the loot from the edges as well, because things might be slightly arranged. Composite longbow's worth a few bucks, maybe 50? Something like that. If I move over here... Wasn't there another body? No, okay.
Helm. Give me
We've got
strength.
a magic shield, magic warhammer thingy. Gems can go over there as well. Actual full plate. So that's actually... Are the stats the same? Okay, this is actually slightly better than the Ankeg. The Ankeg has the same base armor class, but is -2 versus slashing and 0 versus piercing and missile, whereas this is -3 versus slashing, -2 versus piercing and missile. So it's slightly better. I'll go ahead and give it to the Paladin. He is at the front line. He gets hit a bit more, so that seems like a good idea. And then we can upgrade you to Ankeg plate, which is better than that, and then just keep the extra suit of plate mail. Excellent. Medium shield. Oh, hold on. Take off the armor. Medium shield +1. You don't need to identify that. This is probably just, yeah, +1 warhammer. Only person who uses the shield is Bronwyn, and she is currently... She's already got a medium shield +1. So I guess we're going to sell it. Oh, wait, no, hold on. You use a shield. Derp, derp. Congratulations. And medium shields I don't think sell for much. We'll just get rid of them. Sneeze. Ah, there we go. Excellent. allergy to the outdoors here, being in the wilderness. I think that's all of note that I picked up. We got infravision and shocking grasp, both of which I probably know. I do. Since you can freely cast things, no, you are good. And you are, the thing is, you know what, we're just going to sell these scrolls. And the reason I say that is because Dining Here's got magic missiles level 1 spell. I don't need any other magic level 1 spells. We are good. So we may as well sell the scrolls for a bit more money. Okay. I was going to say, lootable chests and things. I don't know if any of them are trapped. We are searching for traps, not a guarantee. Locked. Locked. What's that? There's a hotkey for this, isn't it? F5? F4? No, F4 is that. F5? Oh, right. I can't because I've got the armor on. There we go. Lockpick successful. Another magic shield. Looks like another probably +1 medium shield. I gotta be careful here. If we start a fight, I won't have my armor. So if I wander too far, everything is locked. Wow. Oh, got it. Another wand of, I believe that's fear. I should just clear out the entire encampment, but then we'll probably miss something. If I get into one fight without armor, what's the worst could happen? It says that. I quick save. Okay, I'm not going to wander any further than that. But there was one more. Even this, let me go and put this on. This will be a lot nicer when I do get that Robes of the Archmage, because it's not just wizard spells, it's also thievery stuff that won't get this cancelled when I'm wearing my armor. Okay, decent amount of golds in these things. These have been very successful bandits, clearly. There was a lootable bit over there, and these 2 bags. So we'll scooch over, it'll probably start a fight.
All right. I always am.
A lot of these guys, but I'm not, well, I was going to say I'm not particularly scared. That kind of sucks.
Uh-huh.
That call.
We must always strive to be role models to
Give us
Whatever they need.
What is it this time?
duty to one's cause outweighs
Guys, oh, not dead. Figured he'd be dead by now.
evil will always
And we're chaining some more people. That is the problem with this map. Luckily, each one of them is pretty weak, and you're not fighting that many at a time. You're just fighting sort of non-stop. Ow! You're -3 AC now, so what's going on?
The Oral bestowed a frost kiss upon our enemies.
Just heal yourself, and hopefully you don't get your spell cancelled.
evil must be
Go, and heal some more. Ow! My turn to take some beats. Double beats! These guys are really accurate with their arrows. Luckily, they're not packing magic.
by hell.
Have you already laid on hands? Nope.
Yes?
And yeah, not clumped enough to justify much in the way of AoE.
Helm for the glory
They're
of
weak at
Helm.
least. They can hit well, but they go down quick.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Okay.
With Helm's blessing.
Bit of a breather.
As you will.
Now start over here. I'll manually loot. Get the ring. That and the hair. And that and that. We're gonna backtrack and pick up that stuff we left behind.
My honor is my life.
You rang? I'll do it.
Yeah, it would be nice if it was sorted based on proximity. I guess you can mouse over it and it'll at least show you where it is. That's actually, I hadn't noticed that before, and that's rather handy.
Helm, as you will.
Okay, that's fine.
How may I be
Quick
of
save.
assistance?
We'll probably need to take off our armor for some stuff
It
here in a
shall be as you
second.
wish.
I'm out of identify spells, right? Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that's a wand of fear because it looks exactly like my current wand of fear. Did I loot all these? Nope. Okay, not only are we opening the door to Baldur's Gate, but we're going to have money to spend. Again, I'll probably buy the robe. I'm sure there's a robe with a good Archmage to get somewhere for free. I'm not sure if I want to just, like, search it. Hello? Is that a +2 short sword? Oh, yeah, I can't identify yet. Okay. Get everyone to come over this way. We could just rest right here. A little bit risky, but we're hurt. We're a little low on spells. Before we run into any more bandits, including potentially some more named ones, we actually would very much like to rest. Wouldn't surprise me if we were attacked by bandits at night, but it worked. Hooray!
They wish my ear.
Make sure the spells go off okay. Yay! And take that off. Plus, oh, it auto-identified this time for some reason. And a +1. Oh, I don't think I actually checked the sword. +1 short sword we don't need. Another wand of fear. I'm gonna not bother with that.
We
So
must
that's
always
okay.
strive to be role models to them. With
So more stuff we can sell though. So that's always good. And a bunch more gold. We are not hurting for money. Potion of some kind. I bet you I'm gonna have to pick the lock on that thing. Everything here seems locked, which seems like, you know, a good safety precaution in a place full of bandits. That's interesting. I'm gonna be very tempted
duty to with helms.
to identify those things, even though they're single stacks. Okay, I think we looted all the chests there, so let's advance here and assume a fight. In fact,
Evil with helms.
group up,
Temper shield.
chant,
Evil must
and we should just
be
run
cursed
forward
without mercy.
while the chant is going. Boom! Go, go, go!
Blessing.
Not save it this time. Oh, it's still doing the animation. He's a totally chill hobgoblin. He's ready for Netflix. Yeah, that's a lot of dudes. How do I want to approach this spell-wise? I'm not sure. Everyone go and kill that.
Uh-huh.
And then we'll magic missile this guy in the bottom.
Go here. Do that.
Go
Right.
for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes! Run!
Eat flaming! Or, possibly
Alright, that
frosty.
worked.
My honor.
Everyone focus on that guy, and then we'll spell another guy.
What is it this time?
Maybe? Today?
Eat flaming! Or,
Helm.
There he goes. Okay, now we can just use regular attacks. Oh no, he's not dead yet.
Give them a right.
He's not quite dead.
possibly frosty.
Ardenor Crush, so you have a name!
Who art thou to touch me like you know me?
Alright, well, magic missile the no-names some more. Try to get them out of the picture as soon as possible, but we're going to use more of our Wand of Frost to help us clear these name guys. Although he is alone, which makes him a lot less scary.
Helm.
Okay, let's finish off the near-death regular hobgoblin, and then everyone can focus fire down the boss, who is injured. But that's it, even after taking a Wand of Frost. Whoa, there we go.
As you will.
Down a little easier than I thought.
I shall attend to
Don't think we looted these, because I think we started fighting. We still have the chant going on, but we have more chants, so it's okay.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
Nice, okay. Oops. Had to hit tab, not autosave, but that's okay. Some healing potions, very nice. I should probably buy a bunch of healing potions. I am probably venturing into another fight here. So let's put on our armor, clear a bit of the area. Again, in a way, the optimal way to do it would be to clear the whole area, then loot everything, but I'd be worried about missing loot along the way. Oh, we may have gotten... Well, I think we did get both named people.
What is it this time?
So that's alright. We got a table here with a fire arrow. That's actually really good, because I think I learned it, because I always want first dibs on learning. I believe I forgot to loot all the bodies. No, I don't actually know it, so I will write this magic. It's level 3, okay. Gems. I don't know, we'll throw the arrows on Minsk, even though they're not identified. And these are light, so you can go there and there and there. And there, and we'll hold on to that, and put that there. Okay. But yeah, I forgot to loot these bodies. Especially with a name guy, that's not good. Careful. Could be dudes down there. Apparently there's not though, so that's alright. Maybe the stuff at the end of the list is the stuff that's closest to me? I don't think so. I think it's semi-random, maybe based on order that things died. Something like that. That's a chest that's going to have to be picked, I'm sure.
This forest has a sense of evil about it.
Yes? You have but to ask.
Only 10 XP per, but on the other hand, they're easy to pick, so I can't really
My
complain too
honor
much.
is as you will.
Little box over there, and a bag, none of these should require any picking. But some of them might be empty. Might sell a bunch of these potions. Okay. Lots left. Tazok's tent. Can I enter it? Oh, I can enter it! Right, because I haven't actually killed Tazok. Hang on. Let's backtrack over there. I killed a couple of name dudes, but there is more left. I would have figured it out eventually. Well, clearly, I just did. I think what we'll do is we'll chant before we go in. Otherwise, we're in pretty good shape. We got some heals here. We've got our quick heals. Yeah, I've got 2 there, and I've got my lay on hands. Yeah, those are all my emergency heals.
As you will.
So, quick save.
Hello.
It'll probably be a conversation first, but our chant should still be going on.
Outweighs all.
Got dead bodies along the outside. That's very attractive. Boom. Let's go.
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down under.
Don't care who you are. No one's to enter Tezok's tent under the penalty of death. Then come at me, for I have no intention of turning back, or we hear in Tezok's own instructions, instruct him to retrieve his files. No, let's kill these fools. You're dead, little worms. Okay, we got a caster, we got a Noel with a spear, and we got some dude who talks too much. Taking out the caster would be pretty nice, but he's a bit of a hard reach. I could hit him with ranged attacks, I suppose. Alright, meleeers, melee there, although... Paladin, why don't you go and get in this guy's face, that'll be fine. Minsk, range attack that guy, and then we will just try to hit him with some stuff to keep his spells out of whack. Someone over there as well. He's already injured, which is a good sign. I guess we're gonna... Ooh, I should go ahead and do the spell that gives me better wild surges. And you just keep tapping with your wand of magic missiles.
What is it this time?
By temper shield.
Slow heal. Someone just dropped. Okay, that guy just dropped. You're poisoned. I don't know if lay on hands will cure the poison, but at least you can heal yourself. Give yourself an extra margin. All the spells are good to go. So, meleeers go there. Mints keep trying to shoot this guy.
You rang?
I finished doing that spell, so now we can do the Reckless spell. Just magic missile him some more, and wand him with magic missiles as well. Just gotta keep the spellcaster from casting spells whenever possible. Did we just AoE silence? That's got good and bad things going on. Who are you? Did I get feared?
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rask!
Yeah, I think I got feared. Actually, he's not the only one. But I was hoping... You know what I forgot to do? Minsk, this is a great time for you to use some magic goddamn arrows, buddy. I was hoping this guy would be out of commission. Unable to cast spells, but apparently not. Oh my god, don't die. Can't do anything with you. I can do something with you. Can't help myself, so it's going to be a slow heal on Dinah here. Honestly though, and I think I mentioned this last time, I might let Dinah here die this time.
What is your command?
Can you, it'd be nice if she stopped running around.
You will be avenged!
Uh-huh.
Oops.
What is it this time?
I used the spell and it didn't do anything. Grace by 2.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go
What did I just do? Explosion? Question mark? I have no idea what happened. Is he about to explode? I have no idea.
Hello.
Heal yourself.
My honor is my life.
You still can't do anything.
By temper
Helm.
shield.
That was a rough fight.
By helm.
What is
Okay, now heal the paladin. Just waiting for the spell to end so I can bulk select everyone and tell them to go over here. Okay, we should be okay. He shouldn't, like, bleed to death or anything. He's a regular... Actually, he's got a name, too. Okay, one fatality. Could have been better. Also, my other guy's still running around. Let's drop another heal on the guy who's poisoned. Hey, I'm done running around. Excellent.
Yes?
Pick up the magic stuff, since I'll need to identify that. Is that a regular composite longbow, which can be worth money? Right, and a fatality. That's some of the loot. Inventory is full. Stack that. Put these away. Oh, healing potions. Those might have come in handy. And some stuff we just picked up. Right. Traveler's Robe, which gives you protection against missile attacks. Which is something, but not critical. Keep picking up jewelry. Sure, we'll pick up the potions as well, because they stack. I think I'm clicking too soon. I'm picking up stupid things. Alright, let's pick up some stuff with someone else.
It's better to
You
die on
point,
your feet
I
than live on
punch.
me.
You probably have a lot of room.
Frost kiss
We'll figure out the hair and the jewelry relatively soon. It's a +1 short bow. Sure thing. That is more magic stuff, though. And that's a thing. Tell you what,
If Tempus wills it.
just pick up in bulk over here. Are these magic in any way? No, just regular darts.
You rang? My turn to save the day.
Right, of course. Are all my people completely full? Okay, we can stack better though, because we can do this, send them there. The gems you can send to me, except I'm already full. So let's go and correct that by dumping some light things over to here and there. Now, gems go there. Jewelry can go there as well. Arrows can go there. Put the jewelry away. Okay, next. Bandit things, you're already pretty stacked up properly. We got another one there we can give you. Alright. Not going to pick up the non-magic sling stones, because that will just take up room. Although we'll need to make sure to buy some more once we get Dinah here back up.
Less talk, more fight.
Can I pick that up with her in a way? Yes, I can. And then there's one more thing, isn't there?
Will gets the kick.
How may I be of assistance?
Pain when someone dies and then you have big inventory problems. Okay. I've got room in my inventory for magic stuff, so pass all the magic stuff to me. Good enough for now. But I can't identify. Oh, auto-identified that. Didn't do that one. Didn't do that one. So it's a mage robe of fire resistance. Just 20% fire resistance. That's it. We will sell that. Okay, quick save. And then there's a bunch of loot to do here
Shall be
too.
as you wish.
We're going to have to come back and loot this. So let's talk to this person. There's a trap there. Let's take this off. I would like to if I could be fully healed before I try to disarm the trap. But, you know, we'll take a chance. What could possibly go wrong? You know what? And just in case we have to fight this guy, let's use our quick heals. Top the party off. Alright, before I talk to him though, I'm going to try to loot that. Yay! Trap removed. 2,000 gold! Magic bracers of some kind. A couple of scrolls, like paper scrolls to read. Gauntlets is something we don't know. What is this? Letter, Tazak, I hope that everything moves along smoothly. I've written to give you instructions for superiors. I have been told that a small band of mercenaries, might cause the Iron Throne some trouble in the future. You're going to ensure they don't live to upset our operations. Obtain the services of the assassin Nimble. He should serve you well. Okay, we're going to drop that. We don't need to keep it around. We'll just keep looting. We'll read the next one. Tazoks have noticed your shipment in Zarnish have slowed of late. It's imperative we receive another 10 of ore. Stop your raids and get a shipment to our base in Cloakwood within the next week. Ah, so clearing out this bandit encampment doesn't get me into Baldur's Gate. I have to clear out the one in Cloakwood, that's right. We need to stockpile as much as possible before our ultimatum is given. Also, Sarevok wants to know what has happened with the band of mercenaries. Have they been killed? You have better ensure that they have been, as Sarevok will not take kindly to any other news. Yeah, about that. Not quite as what happened. Okay, there we go. So now I've got more inventory space so I can stop doing those stupid tricks.
Mullahay and
Whoa!
Tazok have proven to be nothing more than puppets.
Okay.
The true master of this unfolding mystery continues to elude you.
He does.
One thing is certain. Someone has taken a very personal interest in seeking your death. Though why, you are not sure. Your search for answers continues, and the foreboding Cloakwood Forest is your next target.
Well, my next target is mostly selling a bunch of stuff, but you know, sure, that too. Let's grab that. All right.
Duty to one's cause.
Who are you?
Troubled times are upon us.
Is it then yet? Time for what? Execution. What do you think? You're not with him, are you though? No, I'd sons aren't. Yeah, you're right. We're not his lackeys. What's going on? The whole place is dirty to me. So what's going on? They're not your ordinary bandits. They're part Black Talons, part Chill being demi-human band, mostly hobgoblins, and led by that creepy smart one, Ardnor Crush, which I've killed. There be others elsewhere, like that priest Mullahay, sent to poison the mines in Nashkel, set himself up as a kobold god, returned, and legions of brainless barking fools believed him, ready to his bending till death do us part. Mullahay is dead. He's working for Tazok, I understand. Question is, who's Tazok working for? That's the trick. Crush and Taugosz Khosann, leader of the Black Talons, both think that he's getting orders from the Zents, and Tazok doesn't do much to discourage that particular line of thinking. But the Black Talons and Chills are bandit groups, see? They apply the trade routes, avoid the cities, and that's where they go wrong. I'm from the Gate, and I can tell you, dead as leather, that the Zentrim are behind us. How can you be so sure? Desire for silence is the only reason I wear soft-soled boots. I wear them so I can tell whose toes I'm treading on. I didn't mess with no Zentrim, picked my enemies, and I messed with one group and one group only, the Iron Throne. And right as rain, here I am as Tazok's personal prisoner. You did math. The Iron Throne, where can I find them? Tazok's been making regular visits to Cloakwood, and that's where I'd start if I were you. There's some documents in that chest that might be worth taking a look at too. Now step on some toes too, alright? And you can tell them Ender Sai sent you. It's probably like a character from a novel
Evil
that I don't know
will always
about.
fail against courage and honor.
Who's got some inventory space? I do.
May I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Just want more gold. Yeah, potion stack. That's the other thing I can probably check. There's probably some ability stack of a few of the potions that we've got kicking around. But I don't think the barrels are going to have that much stuff. Maybe one more down there. It's a lot of gold. I think we've got everything we're looking for. Just one more check over here. None of that is magic. Save. So we got a fatality. Now, what I'm going to do, we're going to get to town, sell some stuff, and I think I'm going to get rid of Dinah here. She doesn't up our output that much. We can get a little bit more XP for the group.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll find someone cool that we're going to want to have join us at some point, so that gives us a bit more flexibility. And I think for Booter, when she's dead, Minsk won't leave us. But that's why I'm going to do the save first, because who knows. And speaking of, I think what I'm going to do, we're going to leave now. I bet you I can leave through the north. We're going to take off. I do want to keep clearing this area. Nothing else. I want to get like all the bandit scalps. But our inventory's full. So we're just going to jet. We're going to sell, and we're going to see if we can get rid of Dinah here. I mean, I could try now, but I don't want... Well, actually, why don't I just try now? If I'm going to quick save and reload if Minsk leaves anyway, which is what I'm going to do. Because I didn't want him to leave with loot, but it doesn't matter if she's not sticking around. Yeah, I don't think there's any good reason to keep her. Okay, reform party. Remove. Just leave her dead body on the ground? You can't pick her up again? No more dining here for us. Okay, do I sell the friendly arms? There's not that much vendor here. I don't think he can buy everything. Baragos might be the place to go. Oh, especially if I want to turn in the bandit skulls. Or, not skulls. Oh, there's Cloakwood right over there. Interesting. And there's probably some more foresty bits over here as well. And I do have to clear all these as well. It's almost time to go to Firewine Bridge, too. I would feel better if we leveled up the rogue thing one more time. Half ogres. I don't know how dangerous these guys are. We're not terribly strong right now. Okay, I don't have any more spontaneous castings of things. We have 31,000 gold after that. We still have the magic arrows loaded, which is probably fine. Plus 1d6 damage. That seems like a relatively good idea. Could have rested before we left. We must have some other potions I can stack up too. Oh, also, we've got all these quick slots. We would have been fine, and that can go there. I want to sell these potions. I'm going to want to make sure I de-equip them when I go to sell, because you can't sell from your quick slot. Learn some more spells. I want to learn all the spells. That's a nice level 2 damage spell. I'm actually really tempted to not learn it for myself right now. That doesn't matter too much. I'm tempted because Nira doesn't have a good second level casting. She only has 1 second level casting. It's pretty pointless. We're going to give her this. It's really good. So it hits 1 target for 3d6 and then hits a second time. And you can move while it's going. No saving throw, but anti-fire. Yeah. That's really good. We're going to want to find another copy of this at some point. But for now, I'm totally okay with Nira having it. Because we're keeping her around. Because she's cool. Although her wild magic is certainly scary. And we're going to do that.
By hell.
Okay, but enough of this.
Uh-huh.
So you've got no spells to cast, so you're just going to go and attack. Well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to power one down. It might be a good time. You know what, Minsk, why don't you go and switch to your two-handed sword? And go berserk.
For the glory of Helm!
Go and attack some enemies.
My
Now,
honor.
he's going to turn on us after this is done, but I'm just going to move away. You go and solo those guys. Also, that's a good way to deal with sirens, by the way, as well. He's immune to mind control while this is going on. I'm actually not sure we can move far enough away. I may have overreacted to these half-ogres. Wear yourself out, Minsk. Yeah, I didn't need to go berserk. Okay, I'm not going to go nearby, because I think bad things might happen. You go over there.
Hell, as you will.
What is it this time?
Some jewelry, some more jewelry, and that's that. Put it in the bag.
By Helm. As you will.
Did that wear out? Like, you still got a little icon. It still says you're berserk. I thought he would just attack everyone. I don't remember. Where am I going? Baragos, right? For more selling. Oh, and to turn in the scalps. No, that just wore off. So you lost the extra hit points. That's okay. We're going to go down to the Jovial Juggler. So I guess, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, because all I'm going to do is do some bookkeeping. We're going to sell a bunch of things. We're going to turn in the scalps. We're just going to try to make some money. And then next episode, I'm not sure. Most likely, I may go and buy myself my my Robot Archmage. That way I can start casting spells and armor, which opens up a few extra options. Although, you know what I should do? Is I should probably identify that stuff before we end. Because people want to see that before I sell it, right? Yeah. And or equip it. I might forget to talk about it. I feel like I might have left some stuff, but I do have to go back to the bandit encampment. That's right. That's what we're going to do next time. Is I'm going to go back to the bandit encampment, make sure it's 100% cleared, make sure everything is 100% collected. If I left anything on the ground, it will despawn, though, so hopefully I didn't do that. Do. Alright, get in there.
As you will.
And we'll have to find... Hello, Officer Vi.
Can I assist you?
Mm-hmm. Bandit. Oh, she actually acknowledged that I'd been at the bandit camp. I missed that. I skipped it too fast. Sell all those. It's 1,800 bucks worth of scalps. No one else should have any, I think. See, you've been busy. Well, keep at it. More scalps. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Helm.
Okay, maybe I just saw a bandit and I thought. Alright, we'll do a quick rest.
You want some whiskey?
Best room. Apparently I haven't been wearing my armor in that last fight either. Didn't realize it moved their way. What are these? Legacy of the Masters. Just gives you +1 to hit and damage? Nice. Now, I am wearing... Oh, I'm already wearing that. That's with any type of weapon, presumably. Yeah. I give it to him. Minsk has got what? Dale's Protectors. +2 AC with missile weapons. That makes sense. There you go. Congratulations. Because she's wearing... No, she's not wearing anything yet. Although we do have... I was going to say, we've got the Brawling Hands of Dexterity 18. He should have the Dexterity. Because it'll improve his armor class considerably. There you go. He's much, much, much harder to hit. Look at that. That's a 4 armor class difference. That's phenomenal. Now, I have, like, natural dexterity that high, right? So she has a decent dexterity. So I think I'd be quite happier just making her hit a little bit more accurately. Because she does go and hit. I mean, sometimes she's spending her efforts casting spells, but that's generally okay. Let's identify this longbow. Deadshot. So it's a +2. No, it's actually +3 to hit. +2 to damage. So it's a +2 longbow with an extra +1 to hit. Minsk, your composite longbow. So this is, I guess, effectively a composite longbow +2, which doesn't add to its damage, is what it looks like. Because his existing composite longbow is a +1, +2. This is going to be a +3, +2. I mean, so still a big +2 upgrade. That is a significant boost to his ability to hit, but not quite as obscene as I initially expected. We may as well identify these little 2 solo things. We gotta identify them, we're gonna sell them. They might not be worth keeping around as singleton stacks like this, so we'll rest some more.
Duty to one's cause.
I mean, I deserve a rest after all that, right?
Darkness
Go!
falls, your mind
New chapter.
drifts back to events past, and to triumphs well deserved indeed. A fortified camp secluded and guarded from the entire coast, and it is naught but easy pickings before your guile. All manner of bandit and brigand move about here.
Brigand?
But you
Really?
may as well be invisible
Huh.
amongst them. Your recollections are interrupted by a powerful gust of wind, lifting you high above the camp and woods both. Your arc crests in the high morning sun, and for a moment you are as a bird, free from your duties to those below. With unseen hands, the earth reasserts her hold on you, and suddenly you feel less like a sparrow and more like a catapult stone. Without impact or fanfare, the ground accepts your passage and does not strike back. In a moment, all is black, and for all you know, you have descended to the very core of the world. The rock around you illuminates, and a cavern slowly takes shape. Though you can see no more than a few steps ahead or behind, stumbling forward, you find yourself face to face with yourself. Before you is a likeness in stone exact to the smallest detail. A voice in the darkness accuses you, even as it seems amused. Such pride undeserved, great predator, when your whole being is borrowed. Credit where it is due, and dues where payment is demanded. A dagger of bone flies from the blackness and strikes the statue square. It cracks slightly, but the pain you feel is as though you were rent asunder. You were made as you are, taunts the voice, and you can also be broken. You fall backward into the void, and do not come to rest until morning wakes you.
There we go. We finished another chapter in the story, basically. And when you do that, eventually when you rest, something happens. We got a new special ability, Slow Poison, which I guess is fine. It actually neutralizes all but the most deadly poisons. Okay, well, that could be handy, actually.
Evil must be purged without mercy.
Oh, I was gonna ID those items over here. Arrow of Piercing, +4 to hit, +6 damage. I mean, that is pretty beastly, but we're not gonna keep one around. That's just gonna take up a bunch of inventory. It's a lot of acid damage, but the same sort of logic applies there. Most likely we'll simply sell them. So what I'm gonna do at this point is I'm going to, yeah, we're gonna put a cut in here. I'm gonna go and do some shopping, sell some things. One thing that is going to happen is my AC is certainly going to worsen with the robes. I think the robes set your AC to 4. I might be wrong, but if so, I'm only going to lose 3 points of AC, which isn't that bad. I'll still be at -1. Could be 5, I don't remember. And then we'll make sure that everything else, like this, actually, I don't need at all. These boots, we should just get rid of these. I don't do any sneaking. We're not going to have a thief that does that sort of thing. So I should probably sell that. And then I can look into... There are some boots. Say a bonus versus missile attacks. I might want to do that. In practice, though, I think the best thing to do would be to give it to Nira. Just give her better protection from range stuff. That was already giving her a +3, actually. Minsk is going to be fine. You know what? Then there you go. I get the immunity to range attacks. Deal with it. And that'll help compensate for other things that'll happen to my AC over there. We are getting to the point where I will want to start casting spells, as well as doing melee combat. So there we go. All right. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to stop here, and I'm going to do some shopping. See you next time. Bye-bye.